Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever and whenever you are. I am tired. I didn't sleep very much. I took a nap, took a bit of a nap for a good 2 hours or so. Let me up the volume. I think I gotta up the volume. I don't remember by how much. And I'll leave it at 7.5 for the time being. I drank some coffee, so that should hold me over for the stream, at least. At the very least, man. Okay, I don't know why the game is, strange in it's not full screened on my screen the way it normally is for some reason. What is wrong with you, game? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to restart you, because you're not supposed to look like that. It's full screened on, like, the stream, but not the normal, like... Okay, there we go. Now it's full screened how it's normally supposed to be on my end of things. Yes, yes. Something about eternal life and a kingdom and yada yada. I did create another save for me to play around with, where I'm using the Acolyte of Death, Acolyte of Death class. That's the one, and it's an interesting play style, to say the least. You can go super zoomy with the damn whatchamacallit, with the scythe. Alright, on this playthrough, how many bosses did I defeat? Okay, I defeated the Eon, Owl King. I think I tried Phoenix Rider and that wasn't working out. I'm probably gonna have to go around and do a little bit more boss slaying before I before I touch some of these again for a second fight, because the Gaian one is rough. I think it's technically worse than... Okay, higher level, I should say, not worse. Higher level, I believe the Gaian fight is the heroic challenge than the... Oh, how come I didn't open this? Actually, do we even... Okay, I can't go through there. Gonna be honest, I made the mistake of forgetting things again. We could try to do the wolf fight. That one's a bit rough. I don't think we're necessarily ready for the boss fight with, like, the wolf that kind of tips over the entire arena. Is admittedly a very annoying fight. Not impossible, just annoying. But I do think at least getting to the statues would be a good idea. Ah, damn it, I missed again. My goodness, my eye. Ow. Oh yeah, I think I also saved up on, Okay, I forgot about that. Forgot that some of these crossbowmen are not shill. What was I gonna say? I was saving soul stuff for, I believe, the key so that I can release the prisoners. And basically open up any door as well. I also need to test out whether I can freaking throw hands with the horse. I'm not sure if that's okay, that is not what that how that's supposed to turn out. Okay, I don't think you can parry the horse. As much as I tried there, not possible, I believe. Maybe you can and I'm just bad. You know, that's probably the reality. I'm just bad at parrying the horse. Oh, yeah, okay. The wolves. Here we go with the wolves. They are tough. And as long as I can stagger them, it should be good. And then there's these little... whatever you want to call them. Got fire bombs, which should, in theory, be good against these guys. There we go. Funny little crystals decide to be not too pleasant to deal with. Right, there they are. Okay, I could probably... How many souls do I have? Because I think the key's only 5,000. I got 7,000. I'm actually pretty close to being able to afford the capes as well, but that was gonna take a while. Better to get the key now and be able to, like, go around and do whatever. I forgot about that. Okay. Damnation. Yeah! Got him. Gonna see if I can get that book. I think that book will help me in the fight against the funny skeleton wolf, who is not so funny to deal with, admittedly. Nope, it helps me with the Phoenix Rider. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. I need, like, every advantage I can get against the Phoenix Rider. Ah, crazy lady. I do think I may need to, and I keep forgetting to do this, I may need to, in the future, change the stream settings a little bit. Because technically I have it at, like, 30 frames, I think? Which is probably a diabolical thing to some people. I don't know if the games look normal, you know, to other people. To me, it looks fine because I'm playing the game, but to you guys, I don't know. Yeah. I missed. Ugh. Okay. Good dodge there, or parry, I should say. Yeah! Gotta make that sound every time. Otherwise, it just doesn't have the same effect, you know? Alright, back down to the sewers. I forget how to go deeper underground. I think I need to do... I don't know if it's down here, or if this is where the evil bunny is. That might be something different. Because I remember there's the boss that gives you the dark sword, who I think is Ion's dad, if I remember correctly. Ione, Ion's, whatever, which name you wish to give. We can go down there as well right now, too, because we have the ground stomp. I should remember that for my own little playthrough that I'm playing. I can come to this guy. It's weird that he doesn't have any... Despite being like a death acolyte or whatever. Doesn't have anything for the scythe. To be fair, the scythe stuff kind of works in tandem with itself, what you are already like given off the bat. I guess you are given this if you can afford it, which, you know, 500 souls is not exactly hard to afford. Or maybe that is the standard weapon you're given as a... I actually haven't checked. I haven't looked at the actual weapon itself. I imagine that might be the case. Okay, skeleton key. Buy one. We have a skeleton key. And now we're poor. We can level up. Don't ever want to do that yet. Can't go that way. There we go. It's just a random soldier down here and some carrots. There's that one character. That's just a big rabbit you can give the carrots to. That's all they're here for. To be given carrots, and you can get stuff for the carrots. And that requires a different path. I think this requires double jump, or triple, which I don't have yet. I actually don't remember how you obtain another jump. The little baby slime. If you ignore the little baby slime, the other slimes don't come after you. And then that's where you get this thing up here, so... I don't remember if there was ever anything behind this gate. It feels like there may be something back there. Or at least like something you interact with once. Yeah, I forgot about these snails that poison you if you pick them up. It was either the snails or the crabs. One or the other. Yeah, that leads back there. I still need to figure out how to get in between those gaps. That's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me forever. Have I been down there? Yes, I guess. To some extent. Can't go that way. Can't actually enter that way either. So this is just another passage to either direction, really, that I can't have access to just yet. I do have to remember that I have the skeleton key so I can open whatever doors. I don't know if the order of which I open certain doors has any consequence. I think this way is towards the Dark Eater. Yeah, darkness freaking falls. That dude's just kinda there. Oh yeah, these guys. Okay, I need to equip the sunstones and just toss it at those, like, invisible dudes. Little eldritch abominations out here. Not pleasant to deal with. I remember they were very annoying the first time I came across them because I didn't understand what exactly I had to do. And it's very dark. Sorry, I heard something. Oh, damn it, slimes. It's fucking slimes of all things. Unequipped. Do I have any dragon... like, berries? No? Okay, I guess I don't. Not gonna use the panacea, because the panacea is probably better for, other things, honestly. Little crab guys. I forget what these guys give you. Mushroom, and they... okay, they poison you. I thought the snails poisoned you. I guess not. Oh, there's the own just vibing. I didn't expect to find you here.
Don't dwell on it. I've nowhere to go, thanks to you.
Thanks to me, I'm just a little sword-wielding individual.
Huddled like rats in a cage, waiting to be fed scraps of hope.
Hopium. We all love a little hope, you know? And these people, they could use your protection.
What did you think I was doing?
I still don't know whether the game is loud enough or not for you guys, and I am afraid to turn up the volume over on OBS. Because I'm a fool like that. What do you think I was doing?
My life, every waking moment I spent beside them.
Oh, she likes to yap. And we can learn stuff from her if you play, I guess, with a spear or a halberd. I should do a halberd run, see how that works out. Because I think halberd... I can't remember if halberd is a strength weapon or a finesse weapon. Okay, we got the 2 books for the Dark Knight. We can't open that door because we have to figure out how to get through there first, which I think requires us to go through the little techno area. That's gonna be fun. My god. Dude, I just jolted so hard. Jump scared by a fucking random enemy. It sucks not being able to actually see them down here. That is rather annoying. Okay. Oh no. Okay, that they almost took me. Some guy in blood, which is useful a little bit, because I think that is what gives you souls in the middle of combat if you decide to just kind of shell out. What is that thing? Oh yeah, little... Okay, I never, I guess, figured out what this little spiderling thing is. I can go up here, though. There we go. Get myself fully healed up before I go and engage in that little battle. Because I know it's gonna be a little bit rough, a little bit. Alright, I can sell stuff to... No, not here. I figured that I don't have to actually go and talk to him. I just have to be here and then scrap items. I need to check some of those items, actually. I doubt any of them are gonna be better than what I have. Especially that occult mask. The occult mask, I think, is just, just for magic users. No, actually, occult helm is way better than barbaric helm. Okay, I was not expecting that. Lower vitality, so that does kind of suck for our health a little bit. Because we get 7 vitality from the barbaric helm, but we get finesse, which I don't really know where else finesse applies to. It's not to your stamina, because I think that's endurance. You lose 10 health a second when below 75% health. Malicious visages conceals the wearer's face, but within the confines of the helmet, thorns threaten to draw blood. With every false move, your words are inscribed on the back. Suffer for Ilanoth, so the world might be free. Okay, such a place has never been mentioned in our histories or maps. Is this merely the work of a madman? Right, this is the one that kinda sucks, actually. Like, it's technically better than our helmet, but, you know, it hurts us if we're below a certain amount of health, which we are guaranteed to be a lot of the time. So I think it's better to just scrap it and then use that to up our barbaric helm. Hell, even our boots, because... yeah, it might be better to upgrade the boots. It'll be cheaper to do that than to upgrade the helmet itself. These could theoretically kind of come in a little bit, you know, like a, because they help out with your health, right? So I guess in theory they help me not get two-shotted as often. I don't really know though. I don't know if I should keep them around. And then there's this little wisp. Ability equipped in slot 1 costs less soul to use. Honestly, now that I think about it, this would be good for that other run that I'm doing. Probably get rid of this sword. No reason to kind of keep it around. Neither is there a reason to keep this around. And I really do wish that certain weapons just gave you more scrap. Like your own spear. That would be kind of neat. These two, because these are, you know, boss weapons technically that you get from killing a boss, but they don't. That's not how the game functions for whatever reason. Scrap that. Scrap the Vados shield. Scrap the Covenant shield. Marksman thing is also kind of useless for us. Upgrade item. We haven't upgraded the sword itself, and that's, well, have we? I actually don't remember if I myself upgraded it, because it is +3. We might be able to actually go at that boss like this. I'm gonna give it a shot.
The most beautiful sunset I've ever seen. You would have loved it. So would... Ah, I figured it was only a matter of time until you found him. This is what's left of my father. By the time I learned what they did.
He's a big man. Look at him, munching on a whole person. Is there no saving him?
It's well beyond that. Years ago, I might have been able to do something. But with you here, now, I think it may be time.
I'll be honest, I don't remember how this fight goes, so it's gonna be a little bit of a pain. He'll just come back, you know.
No, this is more for me. I promise I'll free you, Papa. Just hold on a little longer.
Yeah, I kind of forget that everything in this land is kind of immortal. just everything's kind of immortal. I'm pretty sure that's the reason as to why everything respawns whenever you go to a freaking health thing. Okay, that hurt. Okay, I forgot about that too. Oh, feels like I'm gonna die in a little bit. Yep, so close. So close to one lifing him. Shit. Got pretty close there, though. Got pretty good. Pretty good, pretty close. Could have done it if I had a little bit more patience there near the end. I have the tendency to like see that the boss is like 3 hits away and then just start spamming the attack, forgetting that I can just be two-shotted. Ow. I do also need to remember that I can just kind of stand where he is in certain attacks. It's the shield ones that he does pretty quick. This won't take too many tries, I think. Even though I feel like almost every time my first try at a boss again goes better than like my second, third, and fourth. It's like it has happened so many times. Or like first fight, oh, I almost kill him, and then the next like 3 fights is just pain. Right, he doesn't really let me. Oh, damn it. Okay, I was in the middle of trying to heal. I forget that parrying him doesn't really... Or that wasn't even technically a parry, that was a perfect block. Which there is a difference. I could try to parry him, he's pretty quick though, that might be hard to do. So perfect block, good thing to remember that it doesn't really work on certain attacks of his. He kinda ceases to care. Okay, well that was my own fault for being dumb. That was also my own fault for being dumb.
Go reclaim your phoenix plumes at my idol if you've lost them.
I keep going back and forth like a buffoon. Go in one direction, no need to go in another. I could try to parry. I feel like that's gonna be pretty damn hard to do though. And I also wish to collect my plumes, so if he would just let me do that. Thank you. Okay, that's pretty close to my death. Oh fuck, I missed. I forgot the range of that thing. Ow, he tried to eat my ass there for a second. Oh, is there a second boss fight? Oh, I forgot this is... Yep. Okay, yes. Okay, I almost died. I almost died there, but I got him. Technically, I think the fire got him. Third talent tree unlocked. Oh, okay. Second class talent tree unlocked. Careful to decide between one of the 6 different trees.
If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while.
Didn't we get the weapon? I guess maybe not. Gonna pop that. Oh, right. Okay, this is where Techno Place is. I forgot about that. Requires Forbidden Key. We do not have Forbidden Key. We only have Funny Key. Funny Skeleton Key. I like how it's just his weird little corpse there. A little... I don't even know what to describe that as. We do get a Dark Sword. Okay. Dark Eater Sword. What kind of attack does this do? Technically lightning, though. Yeah, lightning. I know we have technically... Well, I guess we could do both now, can't we? The Dark Sword itself, I believe the down... what do you call it? Not downswing. Like the stomp on it does dark damage, and our skill does fire damage, so that's a little bit of a buff on those two ends. So I guess it's a question of what do I like better. Do I like having the lightning or the dark... Oh, right. No, it's an air dash move. It's not even the down thing. It's an air dash. So when I do air dashing, it technically counts as an attack, which could be kind of nice, actually, to have by now. Although technically my Vild or freaking Drador Greatsword does more damage. Slightly more damage. Although if I upgrade this like once or twice, it'll be even better if I put it on level 3. I don't know if this is the best greatsword you can get in terms of like just the standard damage off the bat, because I don't remember any other greatswords. No, I think all greatswords... Okay, no. No, okay. I think most of them are just at 105 and then... Or most of the later ones, most of the good ones are at 105. And then past that point you just have to upgrade them and you get certain abilities from certain ones. We definitely can't try the the fight again. I gotta look into which particular skill tree I also wish to like have as well. Let's see. How many souls do I have? Okay, I don't have enough souls to get the other cape. From what do we gain the most if we are to go down one of these paths? Noble... Explosive Expert. You drop crystal bombs behind you when you use a halberd. Okay, so the Noble is for like spears and halberds. Acolyte of Death is another technically increase in No, this is defense, dark defense, so darkness attacks do less to us. Cloak of Darkness, you become invisible to non-boss enemies, that's an ability. Retaliation, getting shield broken lowers all ability cooldowns by 10 seconds. That would be kind of nice in certain scenarios, actually. Soldier, perfect block, haste. Steadfast, recovered, being shield broken 50% quicker. Circle of Healing, whenever you heal, you leave a small area that heals you over time. Improve Fortitude. Fortitude makes you invincible. Safeguard, all shield blocks as if they are S ranked, reducing stamina loss from blocking attacks. Lightning defense, fire defense, soul crash, haste. If a soul crash were to blind an enemy, it reduces cooldowns for 10 seconds. I honestly think the soldier class is probably best for us right now. I mean, I don't really know what to do with the wizard stuff. I think you need to first spawn in with like a book to make use of that, which we cannot, quite frankly. But at least with the soldier class as a secondary class, we can make use of like perfect block and whatnot. More so steadfast, honestly, because some of these bosses just shield break you so damn fast. Heroic lunge mastery. Heroic lunge deals double the damage. Hitting a bleeding enemy with wind hewn resets the bleed timer and deals 20% more damage over time. Bloodbath Longsword. Stormcaller Mastery. Lightning strikes at the end of Stormcaller's sword. Wait, lightning strikes at the end of the Stormcaller's sword. Stormcaller. Oh, I think that's I don't remember actually. Because Stormcaller would be Big Man's sword. I don't know if he can get his sword. Can we? Maybe if we beat him a second time. Wait, hold on. Buy Vados Longsword. Okay, no. Nope. This lady has done herself in. I forgot she does that. How are you holding up?
I feel a sense of clarity and purpose once more. When you are ready to storm Clare Shoreline, I will fight by your side. And when all of this is over, I hope you'll have a happier reunion with your family than I did.
It seems grief consumed our muttering friend. She went up in flames, professing to be reborn from ash. Dust to the wind now.
I'm starting to think that maybe you get the Stormcaller sword at the other area. It's some... I think it's the church. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. Let me just pick this as a class anyways, the soldier. And I'll go with I don't even know if Winding Hue is a great sword ability. I imagine it is. Block haste. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, I guess we can switch it for the 60 souls ability. If it is a great sword thing we could do. Heroic lunge is long sword stuff. It feels like it's gonna be a long sword type of thing, which means we would have to equip a long sword as a secondary, which I guess is kind of fine. I just don't have any long swords in my inventory because I got rid of them all. And what else can we get here? Hitting a bleeding enemy with a great sword roll attack adds bleed for 3 seconds. And then hitting them with this resets the timer as a whole. Yeah, it seems like a long sword ability. Winding Hue. Now, okay. Okay. There we go. Well, let's hope this little boss fight goes well. Level 8 to 80. Oh well. That didn't go well.
Get up, Soren. We have work to do.
We might need to come back to this fight a little later. That's probably the case. I don't know if I'm ready to deal with all of that. Like, I theoretically could, but I do want to buff myself up a little bit more. So, I forgot about this particular statue as well. You must find who's responsible for killing Hoopaloo. Hey, my lord, isn't that the killer? On guard, soldiers. Attack with vengeance in your hearts. But I didn't kill Hoopaloo this time around. I specifically avoided Hoopaloo in the hopes that I would not be engaged in such chicanery. Okay, I don't even know if you could, like, block that, so why did I try? Okay, you cannot, in fact, ricochet that one. Ow. Ow. Okay. Well, that was just unnecessary. Okay, we can go through up here. We can't go through the gate, right? Because the gate's closed. So we gotta go and open it. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, come on now. There we go. Okay. Completely forget about Sniper Lady, who just insists on being a bit of a fool. Your life has been a waste. It's already too late to turn back. Cool. I didn't ask. Ouch. Damn, bro. Damn. There we go. Okay. Managed to not die. I remember when I first fought myself, first time around. Pain. Absolute pain. Fortitude. There we go. And create a magical barrier that resists damage taken by 50% for 10 seconds. Now the door is open, so we don't gotta worry about that. Ow. Oh, for the love of the gods. I hate those priestly dudes specifically because they do that. Yuki! How's it going? The Capybara song? I would not know about it. You saying the same thing does not mean I will get it. I forgot he exists and he does that. I don't like him for that. I don't even know if I could have stopped him from doing that.
It'll take more than your obnoxious grit to get through.
Are you forgetting I'm immortal?
Yes, yes, you're immortal. you will never reach your full potential. Death is merely an inconvenience for you, not a limitation. We train, we fight, to push our limits. But what are yours? When you have nothing to lose, pray they don't capture you.
Sassy lizard. Okay, you can damage him.
Still here? Your tenacity will expire eventually. I can only hope that your men's sacrifice isn't in vain, that your survival might be their rage incarnate. But I'm not one to put stock in negligence.
Our orders were clear. What more do you
I
want?
know what I want. It's all you flippant Rimland draftees and militia that irk me. What are you here for? Glory? How many have died for your failure? How many more will continue to suffer? Go home.
Oh, why did the balls engage after the guy's dead? Okay, wasn't there something else up there? I thought there was. I guess I'm just dumb. Oh, I forgot about the bombs. There we go. Bombas. Bomba. Okay, guy in blood. I can't have more. Oh no. No, I can't because I used a Phoenix Plume. Damnation. Ow. Stupid little acolyte. Oh, great. There we go. Alright, got through those. Priest slippers. Of course, of course. What more what more could I gain from them? Alright, at least I can rest here and go back for that one little... What was it? The box. The box. Alright, I know there's another boss fight around the corner. Yeah, with that lady. Sniper lady. Ah, stupid little magics. For the love of the gods. How do I aim myself? Right. Get up there first, and then go up here. But if the damned doesn't really matter to me, does it now? I think this boss fight too was a little bit of a situation.
This church was a monument to him. Once the bulwark, chosen of Beltane. People clamored in adoration. They sought to be anointed, as he was, by self-proclaimed Usurpers touted him like a trophy, inspiring entire generations into fervent devotion. In return, they promised immortality.
An alluring proposition.
Walk among the fools and the ghosts of Elduin. I watched as the bulwark's mind and body slowly decayed, until all that remained was his reaching soul. But he never lost his sense of purpose, despite any who prayed here, having long since perished. And now you, who have silenced his thunder, this storm that once heralded judgment, now who shall deem whether one is worth becoming immortal or not? Perhaps I shall take upon his mantle.
Cool. I forget what this is here. There's that little idiot right there. Can't do anything to him and can't open the door despite having the skeleton key. I think this way is boss fight.
Why have you come to disturb the dead?
Ow. Where'd she go? Yeah, fucking hell. Oh, come on.
Get used to your new accommodations.
I don't think I... Did I die the first time I fought her? I don't think I did, so this is new. You're not planning on keeping me here forever, are you?
The bars will rust eventually. Perhaps by then you will rethink your glory seeking. Tell me, if you are already immortal, why do you seek the Citadel?
I can't believe I died to some stupid shit like a bullet. Dios mío. It wasn't even a bullet, actually. It was her, like, going to her knife. And I'm looking for my mother. She was among
Dead
the...
by now. You're not the first to venture here with misguided sentiment.
And I will find her and you won't stop me.
Abandon your search. Nobody reaches the Citadel, and neither will you.
Interesting. Okay, I guess I gotta use the... small blade that you can use to kill yourself. You were told as a child that any mortal who commits suicide does not gain entrance to heaven. Welp. You know? You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Yeah, I also forget that you drop a phoenix plume where you die, so... This boss fight is just gonna be annoying, isn't it? We're gonna lose a phoenix plume. Oh, no, never mind. You can just get it back. I remember this boss fight not being a stupid
Ever
piece of shit.
persistent. I wonder if the others would have shared your spirit.
Ow. Okay, random missile. Sure. Great. There we go.
Why have you come to disturb the dead?
I'm looking for mother. She was among the blah blah blah.
Place and honor her memory. Whether you find her or not, no one is truly alive here.
This grave that's no longer there because I had her shoot at it for like 8 times.
Empty, save for the memory of my parents.
Empty?
Nothing to bury. Time and their arrogance made certain of that, but their consciousness endures.
How is that
A
possible?
story for another time, perhaps. Follow me. Beyond these gates, you'll see Kirsiorai. Within its walls is the dreaded source of immortality. Look upon the citadel and consider your next move carefully.
Okay, we get a bunch of souls from that. Redoing that boss fight's gonna be not pleasant. Redoing any boss fight has not been pleasant so far, to be fair. I just want to do this for the cutscene, and then we're gonna head back.
Stragglers are being hunted. If any return to their homelands, it'll only be a handful.
I already slayed her once. Come on.
Another expedition, marred by tragedy, remembered only by the mothers whose sons and daughters have fallen. The king will continue to celebrate the dead as heroes of the realm.
They're heroes accomplished little more than setting foot into Cyrodiil. How the standard has fallen. Their cadavers will be of more use as fertilizer.
They don't know any better. A child is not to blame for the environment in which they are raised. King Vals must die.
He's not far off. Give it 10, 20 years, he'll be a wretched pile of shivering bones by then.
No. Too many will suffer for his ambitions. Sorrow resonates through the kingdoms. I can feel it in the air. A fermenting thirst for revenge. But I will assuage their pain. No longer will a mother suffer the loss of a child. When all are immortal under the sun, I will be queen.
Well, well. Maybe there's redemption for you yet. While you wish to go to Care Shorai while already an immortal confounds me. But I don't care much either way. Just know that if you attempt to take the source, I will cut you down without hesitation.
In truth, I never expected you to make it this far. I suppose an introduction is well overdue. I am Ione Eku, beyond the chasm. That's Care Shorai. All who seek immortality must pass through its crumbling gates. It was almost my new home. Before you showed up, we shouldn't tarry too long.
Okay, I think from this point... This feels like another statue that I think you can only fix up if you're a Death Acolyte. I think.
These sewers lead back to Sanctuary, and ahead towards Care Shorai.
What is it?
Death needn't be so loathed, for you will be reunited with the loved ones you lost. But my soul has perished long ago, and I have not but dust to commune with my family. My choice to die was taken from me.
Venture no further, while you still have that choice.
That choice may have been taken from my mother as well.
If you won't heed my words.
And then we get given the forbidden key and we can go to kill the big rat. The big electronic rat. And what does this open?
Once my home, now a derelict tomb. May the remnants of my world convince you otherwise.
You want go left? We'll be done in a jiff. Why don't you swing by Fruities to the east in the meantime? As a tourist trap, I mean legendary door past Fruities that should keep you busy until we finish here. Alright, go to the door and then get absolutely bodied.
How's it going, Soren?
So you decided to get a job?
I'm just here giving culinary advice.
You're clearly holding a ladle.
You don't enter a battlefield without weapons or armor, do you? You think the expeditions were hard? Try running a Michelin 3-star restaurant.
Hey, Crow, you got time for idle chatter? You got time to flip a burger. Gotta move on.
Yes, chef. Go bother someone else before I get fired.
The only time you'll get to see Death be all silly. Another customer. Welcome to Fruities. It's been generations since our last. Legend says he was so dreamy carrying around his big ol' axe. Don't tell anyone, but I keep a picture of him under my bed. I just want to be crushed under his weight, you know what I mean? They talk about the big lizard man. I don't blame them. They're your little lizard people. So that makes sense. Oh yeah, I can't reach that yet. Huh. I gotta have that tiny statue over here. Life-size statue almost. Alright, let's go see the thing. Right, the 3 sigils. We gotta kill like 3 different people, right? First one is technically done, right? The reads, 1 sigil entrusted to Almuvaro. May his watchful eyes keep above sanctuary keep us safe. Another granted to the warden of the prison. May her conviction keep the sinners at bay. The last guarded by Kisuth, the untamable Gaian beast. Okay, so we yet to have gain stuff. Almuvaro, I remember that guy. And then Eldritch Council is gonna be something. Hey, buddy. Just wanted to let you know that we finished hammering that bridge. You can proceed to the western sewers. Yay! We can get out of here. People say the written inscription is part of a legend. I can't read, though. Poor guy. Could I just spare a wee soul stone for a hungry lumberkin? I've had nothing to eat for the past days, see? Don't be giving me bruv any soul stones, eh? He's an addict to upgrading useless shite. He'll go around upgrading random rocks he finds, bloody hopeless he is. He thinks he even fed some owl a mountain of soul stones and turned it into a hulking beast. Damn near killed all of us. That's why we left Ryder's Passage. All hope's been left to Sir Thomas now. Anyway, you didn't give him any stones, did you? I don't think we gained anything from that. And then there's this guy with his little monster energy drinks. And we get stuck in the room with them. You must be deaf. Man, you never seen someone so devoid of life. Not like my newsboy. Have you seen him anywhere? Thomas is supposed to be home for dinner by now. He's usually riding Pet Frog and playing a Venerable Knight. You can never say it, though. Tall legs. Ever have sleep time dreams? Dreams where it feels like tall legs can't move, and then tall legs see that it's a scary monster smiling at you with a big skull and no eyes, but so many mouths and arms. I need to stay awake. Man experienced a nightmare once and is trying to never sleep again. Alrighty. I think this is where we kinda get to explore a little more. A lot of frogs here. Big lizard. Anything up there? There is a book up there, so... Time Warp resets all ability cooldowns and heals most status ailments. I feel like that's probably good for the wizard type of class of gameplay. Oh man. Think I need the bow for them. Probably could use the throwing knife as well, but I don't know. Oh, not that button. How do I... There we go. Seed of Knowledge. I do think this is the part of the game where things kind of slow down a bit. Just because you gotta sort of just go around and do so many things. What do you mean I can't hold more daggers? Okay, I guess not. Max is 10 and then that's it. And then we can't go over here because we haven't gone to that area down there. Then we need to go through if we want to go to the Warden's area. Another Alduin cape, which I don't think, actually, does that do anything for me? Strength. They're both red, though. Okay, equip that one. We'll get rid of the Zealot's cape. We'll wear this one until we come across, or I guess, are able to buy the other cape. Now. I don't think we gain a lot of souls from them, but I think honestly killing those like lightning dragon dudes gives us what, like 100 something in terms of the souls? Right, you can't go through there anymore. Weirdly enough. Despite that being the first area you come through. You now just gotta go through the normal doorway. And I don't think there's a way to open that up again, is there? Damn. Ow. Alright, that's 2 pains in a row. What do I have in my inventory that I don't really need? Not a lot. That's the answer, just a lot. Alright, scrap. This Warhammer, because I don't use that. Scythe. Priesthoods. Extends dash distance. What's the current thing I have right now? Combo finisher heals for 5% when above 70% health. A vampiric sprite siphons the blood spilled and shares a portion of the restoration properties. Might be easier to do this fight if I actually... No, but I want that cape, though. That's the issue, right? I'll grind for a little bit. And then get the cape. And then the cape should help us out with the boss fight. A couple of them at least. We can try and redo the Phoenix one. Or at least fight some of the wolves, maybe, just so that we can get more souls quicker. Because honestly, redoing the fights would be the quickest way to get any souls. I did also kind of forget that, Oh, almost had it there. That doesn't help. Still find it strange that the Phoenix people kind of were just here, and they just proceeded to not do so well. Man. How do you get through the gaps? I feel like you just need like a... I'm not even sure if it's a skill. Could be like a little teleport spell if that's a thing in the game. That lets you get in between that. Actually, I could look that up. I don't mind doing so, really. Let me see. Okay. Apparently you need a little warp orb in order to actually get something. Okay. So, Guard. Where the hell is Tomb Guard? Is that even somewhere we've been to yet? Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. Alright. It's gonna be a while before we can get the stuff behind some of this, things. Actually, let me look up where Tomb Guard even is. Oh, Guard, Tomb, whatever. Okay, that's the area we gotta head to anyhow. I see, I see, I see. Guard the Tomb is the weird techno place. Ah, jeez. I do tend to forget a little bit just how much this game has. Yeah, really looking for any amount of loot you can get your grubby little hands on. $40 from that guy. Oh, I forgot to double jump.
Fine mess you've gotten us into, you bumbling oaf.
Silence, Pop.
You there, standing around. We've run afoul of these wolves. I shudder to think what might become of me.
You mean us?
No. Mind releasing me from this cage?
Thank the gods. The more I listen to her yap, the more I welcome death.
That can still be arranged.
I think for her release, I actually don't remember what you get out of these people. I think you get like hammer related stuff.
Ah, Mistra bless you. Find me again at Sanctuary, and I'll make good on my promise.
You had me worried. Must we leave, for the Amaroks catch our scent?
Oh, and I fall. Ow. Okay, how? Now. Oh, one of these big boys. Okay. Big doggo. Take care of that first. Let's do this. Okay, that fucking hurt. Wow, okay. Can get the key from that guy, that was easy enough. Star on top of... I don't know what this painting means. I assume it refers to this funny skeleton one. Down there is his death, so don't go there. I think if I want to get to the wolf area proper, I have to go through some other place. I don't exactly remember the specifics. Okay, gents. Ah, the love of God. At least I learned I can regain my health after dealing with them. Okay, she's here. What does she give me?
Apologies. You've saved me and I've yet to introduce myself. I am Nymeria from Mistra, the Spring Isles. As promised, I have some teachings for you. Shall we begin?
Okay, so arrow-related things. I guess that makes sense. She literally has like a giant crossbow. I guess that's what that is. And this guy has dagger-related stuff. Really, is that everything?
New blood has congregated with your arrival, little sheep.
Sanctuary is in short supply. I imagine there are many more. There are many who seek a moment's respite.
Indeed. I have a proposition for you. guide more of these lost souls to our little sanctuary. And I'll prepare a worthy reward upon your return. Ruminate on your You were a wolf after all.
Okay, you could do that. I just don't like that guy. I find it very suspicious that this lady is dead. And I do remember this one and the other guy dying as well, and pretty sure he was basically the last man standing other than like Eon, because I think even Eon, if he is responsible for their deaths, Eon might be a bit too much for him. So maybe that'll keep everyone else alive. Maybe I should have done that since the beginning. Or maybe this lady does, in fact, you know, do herself in.
Better. When you're ready to end.
Alright. Do we want to redo the Gaia fight or the other fight? And I still don't really have a lot of... Oh, I forgot I had one of these points to use. Okay. Where do we want to allocate this into? Increased healing by 20% if we parry an enemy attack. We already did that. Using a Phoenix Plume grants energy. Gain damage boost. Dive kick. This attack can break enemy shields. Soul haste, soul mastery, sentinel mastery, blinding bomb. Could be useful in a boss fight, maybe. Attacking with crash down, increase all damage done by 3%. Circle of healing. Think I'll get that, honestly. Well, A great combo finisher. This slash mastery is pretty good. I'll get... I'll focus on this top line. We only need like 2 more. And then we'll focus on this middle line of stuff. I'll see if I can do the Lost Gaian fight. Haven't been up here. Thank you, Sneaky. Nothing escapes Sir Thomas of Darkhole, the good knight. Thomas, give Dark Tall sickly free hit. Look, Thomas doesn't even has armor. Think he can defeat Thomas? You won't. I don't want to kill you, Thomas. Please, Thomas. I don't want to kill you, Thomas. I'm sorry, Thomas. Your family will miss you very much. Tama finished shining armor for costume part. Oh, dude, isn't Thomas? Do you know where Thomas is? Had terrible fate befallen Sir Thomas in greatest time of need when prophecy calls for Thomas to bring balance to the forces of good and evil? He ran off behind me. Oh, great. Tama, go look for him. She will never find him. Alduin Sword 4, Crest of Gaia, Vado Spear 4. That other sword, the Alduin one, Alduin, is that how you say it? Yeah, Alduin Sword, technically does more damage by like 4 points, but it doesn't have any cool little effects, so... And the Gaian Crest thing. I kind of don't remember how that worked out last time. Right, I forgot I can just get on my horse over here. I don't know if you gain anything from doing the fights again that you've already done the heroic ones for. Not that way. I think there was a statue over... right there. Yep, okay. I am correct. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a pain, but... well, it is what it is. Level 100. Technically worse for me than trying to do Mr. Stormbringer's little fight. Damn. I got molly-whopped right there.
You should level up. I'm not sure what you're waiting for.
I'm just farming him for soul energy. Okay, come on. Okay, well that was not meant to happen. How that happened, I don't know. My death is silly. Okay, come on. Bro, I'm stupid or something. They're just the basic enemies. Do they move a little faster than usual? I wouldn't think they do. There we go. Okay, that didn't really give me all my health back, but shit, dude. You can get a lot of souls from those two. I just want to do this fight because it's pretty straightforward. Okay, somehow, like, walked right into his sword.
This'll be the last you hear from me, Sword. Your death spoiled
Okay. Gonna farm these two for a little while. I just need to do that like freaking 10 more times. Actually, more than 10. Okay, didn't mean to swing on him like that. Forgot to get my feather that I kind of left behind over here. I'll be right back. I just gotta do a thing real quick. Little break. Little break. Sorry that took a bit longer than expected. I didn't mean for that. Yeah, I can't wait for when the days return to normal. I want it to go dark, like, later. I'm tired of the early darkness. Let me just do this a couple more times. I really need that cape. This seems like the quickest way to make my souls. Oh, well, looks like we're gonna have to spend like an extra second. There we go. Solve that issue real quick. I do forget they don't remain stunned for too long. I'm gonna be here for like 10 more minutes. Maybe not literally 10 more minutes, but it's gonna feel like 10 more minutes. I'm just trying to get to 1500. My hand is cold. Everything's cold. Nothing can be not cold. Ay. Wish there were some enemies that, you know, were a little bit more expensive in terms of souls. That would make this whole process a lot quicker, a lot smoother. I guess the added benefit is that we get a bunch of loot from these guys. Low level stuff, but we can exchange that. I do think I need to keep my Immortalite stones on me without using them. Because if I remember correctly, you can't really make Immortalite stone. You just gotta find it. You might be able to buy it, maybe. There we go. What are you doing down here? Okay, this thing is wanting to die. Rail.
I found this missive on a corpse here. It carries the royal seal of Vardos, but most of it has been scribbled over.
And what does it say?
Think has you now.
Oh, I remember this bullshit.
Fink trap man feels good. Mustn't let them get away. No, no.
Jeez. I don't even remember if there's long-term consequences for this.
It's just a ditch. I've been in worse situations.
I should have known.
Answer tricksy questions, and maybe Fink will keep one surface dweller as pet.
This is because I didn't buy any of your garbage.
Garbage.
I'll wring your screeching throat, you mongrel.
Fresh meat, stop flapping mouths. Answer tricksy questions.
Go ahead with your questions. Whether I die or not doesn't matter.
Of course. Your confounded immortality. Some of us don't have the luxury to live
Are you following me? True. Oh.
I refuse to be collateral to your stupidity.
What? The trap stop.
Of course it did. I'm at my wit's end here.
Yep, there we go. I don't remember if it was what I first ate or not, or first picked up. How the hell am I supposed to remember all that? Well, at least are we even? Yes, we're supposed to be down here. Can't go that way. Just keep going this way, I'm pretty sure. Was it this way or that way? There he is. Alright, give us that. Which one was it? Cape of Wrath, Vitality, Executioners, Prophets. Okay. Cape of Wrath gave me that. Flare Plume has a lot of heal. Gonna have to get that eventually. Equip that. Scrap a bunch of items we have. Now we are at 24 plus the 7. I mean 27, 24, so what? 47, 48, 49, 52? No, 51. 51 strength. What the hell does the snail do? I forgot about the seed of knowledge. Snails, let's see. Poisoned if consumed. They seem to be giving less souls over time. That's not good for us. This is 1200. Fortune increases essence per kill by 50%. Max health. Damn, max health reduced by 75%. Gamblers and treasure hunters alike are often lauded for their tremendous luck or their uncanny ability to cheat people out of more than they've bargained for. But perhaps there's something innate that favors them with fortune. This is some I guess that's good, you know, if you can live. What do I wanna do?
Eternal thanks, Pop. Listening to that archer talk was torture worse than the analogs. Oh, you're here for some training, yes?
Let's see, what does he have? Okay, so his stuff is... Okay, Winding Hue we can learn from him. Requires a long sword. Great hammer, axe. I mean, do we really want this though? I guess we did spend a point into that rather than the stuff up here. I think we can restat though, if I remember correctly. Maybe we can't.
Circle in your head, fledgling.
You once said immortality doesn't make someone great. Am I to err eternally, making inconsequential decisions, of which ruin is the only thing to show for it?
Speak as one who yearned for immortality, hoping it might fill a void in their life. Gaze upon the distant stars, their light, a life across the infinite expanse of the universe. Whether you are immortal or not, our actions are of no consequence to our brethren in the sky. Here we are, together, on this solitary rock. Perhaps it is divine providence. Perhaps it is dumb luck. It is up to you to derive meaning in such an existence. As I have done with my flowers, we cherish what is beautiful, because we know it is transient. The passage of time will not dictate the value of your life. Now, go. So it goes. But in death, their memory of you becomes eternal. And someday, those memories will anchor you to sanity in the dark.
Alright. Meditate. I think through meditation we can
Let us meditate.
redo some stuff. Maybe. I was told to live life without fear and ferocity, so that when I'm older I don't regret my past. Do you have any regrets? Alright, I think that's how we do that. Put that in there, all in strength. As for the talent points, do that one. Do that one. I still think we probably want to go down this path. Just for the shield related stuff. There we go. Alright, now I got things preferable. Ow. Okay, ow. That is not pleasant. Okay, I can't... Where's my shield? There we go. No, you son of a gun. Do you not do anything other than that? Okay, I guess not. I was hoping I could parry, but I don't think I can parry magic attacks like that. Ow. Alright, let me go to the statue before I start this fight again. Son of a gun. I can't even climb some damn ladders. Alright, time to be stuck on this little fight for 5 years.
Burn your soul to ash!
Okay. Ow. Okay. Ah, man. Just because I was in the middle of healing.
Said earlier, you are an endless source of amusement.
I don't think I can do fire damage to her for obvious reasons. She is made of the stuff. Really? Okay, why does it just decide to do, like, an attack after I've been stunned? Like, I already pressed a button before I got stunned, and then it's like, nope, you press a button, so you gotta fulfill this. It's like, what do you mean? I'm gonna die.
Burn your soul to ash!
Okay, well that sucks. That sucks too. Parrying is hard. If I try to heal by parrying, it's just gonna be a bad time. Oh, come on. Again with the, like, decision to just keep going.
Burn your soul to ash!
Okay. Well, that's gonna suck. Why does that not work? Okay, the stun of the electrical bullshit only works sometimes. It should work more often than sometimes, I feel like, but it is what it is, I guess.
Burn your soul to ash!
Ah, man. How many times has she trolled that fucking thing? 4 times? Yeah, I always try to parry at like 2. Am I just mentally not there?
Burn your soul to ash.
Ah, of course she decides to attack the moment I'm at, like, the end of my fucking swing. Why wouldn't it be any different?
Burn your soul to ash.
What? I literally pressed a button to block at the same fucking time. Do I just not get the perfect block? I just don't get to do that? I just don't get to do that. I don't get to do that. That is not a right I have, apparently. Wrong way to fucking do that. What? Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Okay, just completely miss. Why not? What do you mean I missed? I love just like missing. I love missing.
100 deaths. Congratulations.
Now, of course, I'm just bullshitting. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I thought I could at least stun her. I'm so fucking dead. Even though I parried at the right fucking time.
Burn your soul to ash.
I parried. Why does it just... Do I, like... I don't know if that fucking thing hits you, like, behind you or in front of you. It feels like it should hit you in front, but it, like, hits you in the fucking back. Oh my god. See, I don't understand this fucking fight, dude. Oh, just miss with your big-ass sword, why don't ya? I don't know how you managed to do that, my boy, but... Oh my god, dude. What? The other two swings didn't register at all. Even with my shield, like, I didn't register as a hit. But that last one fucking goes 5 miles behind her, and then now it registers? Like, okay, bro. Okay. That's just fan-fucking-tastic. Yeah. It's like my brain, I can't learn. I can't learn when she actually swings, apparently. Because every time I try a new thing, it's like, nope, you go a little too late, or you go a little too late, or you go a little too late. In, like, either fucking direction. My goodness, dude, did I not fucking press the button? Oh my god, dude, her attacks just decide to go behind her whenever they want. I'm just trying to get over with this fight because she then splits up into two fucking bitches. And that's even harder to deal with, and I just want to get this over with. History repeats itself. Oh, okay. Oh my god, she one-shotted me. Fuck. Dude, what? Okay, just fucking kill me, you stupid bitch. I swear to God, like, every time I fucking block on time, it just decides to be a whore of a thing. The fucking mechanics of this game, I swear to God. Decide to work like half the fucking time. Did I not do the thing? Do I just not exist when I fucking make decisions? Oh my lord. This fucking cancerous fight, dude. I don't even know why I put myself through this, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. What am I trying to prove? Yeah. Okay. Okay. When does she, like, want to be stunned? You know, that would be kind of great if I can stun her like I have before whenever I fucking hit her with, like, a combo or whatnot. And it's just like, nah. We don't do that here. We don't do that here, bro. But then it does, and you're like, oh, so I can do this. So you just weren't letting me do that before. I can't get the things I want done. Maybe I shouldn't go all the way down, because I think that just leads me... You know what? Fuck it. I'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, these fucking things. At least they're easy enough to kill. Stay within the circle to deactivate the magic. Oh, isn't this just like cool? Okay, cool. Yeah, let me just get fucked in the ass, why don't I? What even fucking touched me, bro? Stupid little fucking slime. Okay, don't fucking fall due to my own stupidity. Okay. There we go. Got all of them in one blow. Why is there just little frogs, man? Oh, okay. We're just gonna have that happen, huh? Well, I can't grab this, because, you know, Can't use a phoenix feather when those are nearby. So I gotta wait until I come across a stupid little... Okay, well that's just unnecessary. Give vegetable. Alright. Fucking progress, I guess. I can't even read that. I am too blind. Too blind. Gibbet vegetable. Gibbet vegetable. I gibbet vegetable. Vegetable has been gibbeth. Gibbethy. Gibbethy Charlemagne. There we go. What are you trying to do? Oh, motherfucker. Of course I somehow fucked that up. Freaking Jimbaruni. Jimbaruni? Crazy. Crazy bringing up Jimbaruni in this household. SMH. Ow. There we go. Got a little something for our troubles there. Oh, for the... No! Why did they get to do so much damage? Stopped following him after the drama of 99. 99 never happened. 99 is literally just a hoax. The year 99 was propagated by Big 99 to make people nostalgic for the 90s and bringing a fake end to an era that never could have ended in the first place. I died because of... But I...
You should level up. I'm not sure what
Death, I need you to be quiet, bro. You are honestly the most annoying piece of shit in the game. Man, if only this game didn't have death in it. I just need them to be silent, man. That's all I want. Just a little silence whenever I die. You think the whole 1900s is fake? Like, how can you be born in the last century? Get a grip. Grip these nuts, bro. But I agree, it's some chicanery. Oh my god. There we go, finally. All that for a carrot? What the fuck am I supposed to do with a carrot? Alright, well now we're down here. Firmly or just kinda on the... Or just kinda on the palm. Like, just hold it, like how you normally hold things. Alright. Damn. Hey. That hurt. Oh my god. Oh no, not again, that cunts, dude. How do we get that book? I'm so, like, my soul has been rendered out of my body at this point. I had to, like, I attempted to do a redo, a heroic challenge for a boss fight again. And that shit just did not turn out well. So I'm just kinda bummed out at the moment. All joy and happiness is stripped from Jolly for the rest of the day. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Even if I were to beat like 17 other bosses right now, just having to go through that is just bums a guy out, you know? Bums a fella out. 'Tis not a good sensation, I must confirm. You little slab of stone. Oh my lords. Okay. How about that? Oh my god, I'm going to fucking blow something up. Preferably my brain. Like, that would be best case scenario. My brain just implodes in on itself spontaneously and so quickly that I don't even notice. I don't even notice it. I'll be fine and then boom, dead. Only ever seen me so down when playing that fuck-ass game with the muscle on me. I don't even remember what the fuck you're talking about. Names. Wiki names. Was this even the area? I don't even know. Yes, it was down here. That bullshit spawn. Game with the muscle mommy, bro. That sounds like something I should remember, but I don't. The team-based one about getting the oh, right. Omega Strikers. That one. I see what you mean. Ah, boss fight. Let's go. Here lies the immortal king, Sira, the Altair beholder of the voice. Bro thinks he's fucking the Dragonborn. He is not the Dragonborn, but he thinks he's the Dragonborn. Alright. Here we go. I'm just, like, scratching my head a little bit. I forgot I have to... You know what? He can do that himself. Fuck, I don't even... Oh, fuck. I'll be right back. I gotta do a thing real quick. Alright. Boss time. Boss time. Boss time.
Another usurper coaxed by immortality. Kneel before your true king.
I sentence you to get no bitches. Oh. Ow. Oh my god, this happens all the time, where I get, like, first try, almost there, cocked. And then I have to fight the motherfucker, like, 10 more times. Maybe if I wasn't so stupid, I could just get it done with. Learn, block, fucking do shit like normal human beings do, but no, we just can't have that. Can't have Jolly's brain be normal? No! No, of course I just like sit there when there's fire. Ow. Alright, don't get grabbed or you're fucked. Ow. Bitch ass motherfucker. There we go. Touching, right, that's the golden, that's the little flower things. Okay. Where does that take me? Is there anything up there that I would want to... Okay, apparently not. There we go, we get a little immortalite stone. That's nice. Immortalite stone. Okay, let me just go back here. I don't remember why that's there, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, right. Uh-huh. Okay, we can... Well, there's this right here, so... We already got that. Now, where else could I go? Trying to remember places, trying to see. Okay, there's that over there. Ah, great, double horse. Fucking hell. These horses hit like trucks, dude. Me when I... Okay. What is this? Okay, that's useless to me. Glad I did all that for a useless thing. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh shit. Okay, it cannot be what it is apparently. Please, just like, let me go, bro. Okay, there's like a little platform up there, but I'm not sure I can really get up there in time. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I got even less flight with that. Let's see. Maybe it's by half a second, you know? Nope. Okay, well, we're going this way. Did I rest at the... I don't think I rested. No, I did not rest at the other shrine. This one requires... There we go. Now we can go fight Big Dog. That guy back there says not having a good time. He's getting soul sucked right now. I kind of forgot this area has traps. Oh. There's also that big ass fucking dog I'll see back there. Made out of skeletons and shit. Me when my dumbass just decides to not heal or block. Or have sapiens, really? Ah, man. I would really like it if he stopped that. What the fuck? Again. Stop spawning stupid shit. Oh, hi, little doggy. Okay, we get found better boots than what we have. +4, so that increases quite a bit of stats. Put them shits on, you know? Oh, ow, ow. Okay. Me when I fucking heal. In the middle of getting fucked. Oh my god, random fucking spike, dude. Random popsicle stick. Right through me. At least he gives a good amount of points. Really? Really? Like, why is it every time I, like, attempt to heal, they just decide that their attacks are gonna be in range of my entire fucking Western Hemisphere? Oh my god. Fighting that bitch-ass boss for this area is gonna be the opposite of lovely. Tundra Lord, the Cairn. Okay, maybe, like, don't interrupt the middle of my battle. Like, I don't even know what happened there, honestly. Nothing good. Shaman shield? What the hell is a shaman shield supposed to do for me, Sheaf? Okay, temporarily increase elemental damage. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that particular. Ow. Please. No, I jumped. I fucking went upwards. My trajectory was above the fucking ice. How did you get me, you little fucking doggo? Ah, this piece of fucking ice is just gonna chase me forever. Am I just, like, cursed to be fucked by God? Like, what is happening here? Okay, can I just stop throwing random bullshit at me, Mr. Icicle? Mr. Icicle will not stop throwing bullshit at me, unfortunately. Mr. Icicle does not cooperate with very sane individuals. You know, I could have probably not hit that twice in a row. Why did that happen?
You should level up. I'm not sure what you're waiting for.
Wow. And I can't even use a fucking feather if I want to. Oh my god, dude, I'm trying to get the chest. But I can't get the chest if I use a fucking phoenix feather. Because the game developers decided to be cunts about the most minute fucking game mechanics. What did the leaves of Gaia even do? Okay, restores all health. So that's another health item. So I guess maybe that's theoretically a way to bypass the whole don't use a stupid little thing. Okay, I can't even break through some basic ice, apparently. Okay, there we go. Gotta do all that first. Okay, we got the 2 books for the big doggo. Big Skeletor dog. Where did I die somewhere? Oh my fuck. I'll be right back. Oh, this one's rough. My nose is getting all stuffy now. That's annoying, to say the least. Alright. Nah, that's all for today, I guess. I'll give it another go. Some other time. I bid thee farewell. I'll see you all tomorrow for... What is it that we got tomorrow? Yes, some reading. Just a little bit of reading. Bye-bye.